You are listening to the Any Anime Podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Couple Weebs with your cute, beautiful host, just turned 26, Claudia. And by that I mean my birthday was yesterday.
As is the time of recording.
And with my beautiful co-host, Kevin.
That's me.
That's you. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Bit worse.
Yeah, we're very tired. We're very tired people. You should appreciate that we're doing this. I would have quit a long time ago. You said we're doing better on listenings. Is that
Listeners? Yeah.
listeners? So, yeah.
And now Claudia's like, I can't let him down.
I can't let that. Yeah.
If the audience wants, the audience shall get.
Just give him cake.
We've been saying that a lot.
It's because I've been
Getting a lot of cake?
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's funny because you never finished the Tear Moon Empire, right?
No, it's too many shows.
That's the perfect
that I need to keep up with.
It's the perfect let them eat cake anime for you.
Yeah, I know. I want to continue watching it. It's just too much going on right now.
I understand. You don't have to tell me.
I finished Sign of Affection.
Oh, I still need to do that. I'm a couple episodes behind.
Yeah, yeah, so I finished it.
Hey, the dub is good.
Is it?
Dub is good. Sub is still better though.
Yeah, honestly. It's all me, it's so cute.
Yeah, I find that
Are we able to talk?
No, we're not gonna go. I want to do. So we were talking about this earlier. I want to do Seventh Time Loop and Sign of Affection, and if we can finish it, Apothecary on our next episode.
Okay.
And I want to call it the Shoujo Powwow.
Powwow.
The Shoujo Powwow.
So, anyways, anything you want to update us with? What have you been watching right now that isn't...
Nah, there's only one thing I want to update you with.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we were going to do a waifu episode, but because it's your birthday, I thought it would be fun if we completely changed the topic.
What the fuck?
Without your consent. You know, for your birthday.
It wouldn't be the first thing you take with a I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Are we gonna do that thing that you did with your friends?
I stole one strawberry, okay? Yeah, so I prepared. So there's like 5 things Claudia loves in life. Number 1,
meat.
Strawberries. Number 2, meat. Number 3, K-pop. And this that will come back later. So remember number 3, K-pop. Number 4, she loves walking into Barnes and Noble. And number 5, she loves talking about men, and that's the one that's related to number 3, K-pop and men. So,
I've been into more girl groups lately, dude.
Yeah, you have. Admittedly, you have. But that brings me to what I had in store for you. Recently, on the other group, we did a blind rankings for anime, and I thought it would be fun if I did a blind rankings for Best Boys with you, because I wouldn't want to do that with the other
Anime Best Boys.
Anime Best Boys. So I have like 5 lists for you to blindly rank.
5 lists?
I have like 5 lists prepared just for you, specially made.
Okay.
All right. You know how this format works, right?
You explained it to me.
For anyone in the audience who didn't catch the other episode or isn't familiar with the format, I mean. Basically, I'm going to name off one anime at a time, 5 total anime. But the catch here is that she's going to have to rank them as she goes, and she can't change her rankings. So once she puts something at 3, it stays at 3. Once she puts something at 2, it stays at 2. And so it leads to some fun little mind games to get played. So we're going to start with an easy one.
Okay.
Play along at home if you want to. We're going to start with an easy one that I think that you're not going to question that much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not going to be as much of a mindfuck. I do have 2 rules.
You have 2 atomic... What is it? What is the sauce from the bomb?
The bomb. I have 2 rules. Okay. It has to be from an anime that I know you've watched. Mm-hmm. And I won't give you... Because I always think this is super cheap when they do it like on the like YouTube shorts and TikToks that I've seen. I won't give you what I think is your number 1 answer last. Because I think that's bullshit. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to tell you where in 1 through 4 it's going to be. Also, I might not actually know which one is your number 1.
Gotcha.
So there's a... Yeah. So don't take this at face value, okay? All right. So this
question: do I have like a one time I can move my list around?
Nope.
Okay.
You got to be wise.
Jesus.
You got to be wise. And feel free to go into in-depth explanation as to why you ranked people where you did.
They're gonna see my demons here.
All right. So this one I call obvious husbandos. These are all men that you have loved.
That I have simped over.
That you have simped over to me. So number 1, Gojo. Where are you ranking him? 1 through 5.
That's not fucking fair.
1 through 5.
Gojo. Okay, easy. 3.
3.
Yeah.
3. Wow, that's a lot lower than I thought you would put him. Dazai.
2.
2 over Gojo.
Over Gojo, yeah.
I don't think that's a popular opinion.
See, look, there's... I saw this post on Instagram saying that the author of Jujutsu Kaisen did not make couples in the show, especially for Gojo, because he would cheat on them. He said, knowing his personality, in my brain, he would not stay with one woman. He would cheat, and he will be kind of mean to the girlfriends. On the other hand, I have seen Dazai have some risks. You know, he has some risks on those episodes. On the first episode, with like the lady who ended up being from the Port Mafia.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay. Now I do kind of want to put him on 1, but I already said 2, just because. But I don't know what's next.
You don't know. Hey, that's the name of the game.
But yeah, no, I prefer Musamu Dazai over Gojo.
Vanitas.
1.
Oh. Oh.
Immediately, no doubt.
No doubt.
Immediately, no doubt.
I feel like I remember in our Husbandos episode, you did not have Vanitas over Gojo.
Mm-mm.
But you have
because we started our rule, remember?
Yeah, but that was because you were becoming predictable.
Yeah. Okay, so here's why Vanitas is number 1, and I've told you this. Kevin and I were very open to us to like our preferences into characters or
our aesthetics. Yeah, our aesthetic preferences,
and we've come to the conclusion that for me especially, I love a good black-haired person or character in blue eyes. It's like the most beautiful combination.
Yeah.
For me.
Contrast.
Yeah. And Vanitas just does this. And then those... That man makes me blush, you know? I'll be seeing him with... What's her name? Annie? No.
You know, I said Ophelia the other day, but that
wasn't right. I want to say... I also want to say Elizabeth, but that sounds so wrong.
That's super wrong.
Luis? No.
Luis. You know,
it's gonna be a simple ass name.
It is a simple ass name. I'm on my anime list right. No, not Mary.
It's something and.
Anne does kind of sound familiar. All right, I got your name. Don't hey, don't worry. This will be fast. Her name, Jean.
That's what.
About Anne, John. Yeah, no. I'm with you.
Easy. Vanitas number one. As soon as I saw the anime, the aesthetic was it for me. You know. Yeah, he has it all. He has wrists.
I'll go this far. Before Vanitas, I did not think that I could be so sexually attracted to a man in an anime. All right,
it's just those scenes.
I'm a hetero. I'm a complete hetero.
You're the straightest of the straightest.
As Claudia, well, in 2024, I don't know if that's much of a
compliment.
Much of a compliment anymore, but yeah, the simple fact is that like after Vanitas, I think there was an appreciation for like aesthetically pleasing male characters that went up for me personally, at least, because I think even before Vanitas, I don't think I could even give you an example of like a husbando.
Gotcha.
I probably would have said Kakashi, but that's more because he's badass, not because he's like a handsome guy. You know what I mean?
Is that the Naruto Gojo?
That is the Naruto Gojo. Okay. It's the reverse Gojo. Gojo's a reverse Kakashi is what I should say.
Yeah, no. And even like with his scenes with what's his name? Oh, fuck. I haven't not seen the show in a minute.
Noah.
No.
I think it's Noe.
It's Noe. Yeah. Even on his scenes with him, it's like, bruh. Like,
which, by the way, Noe is also very pleasing.
and he's like the first character that I'm like, oh, he's a main character and he's not pale as fuck. You know, and I'm like, and you're kind of cute.
We need more brown
supremacy.
Yeah, also true. It reminds me of do you remember when we watched the first 3 episodes of Metallic Rouge together?
Yes.
Naomi with
the thick
tan.
One.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I was that's not where I was gonna go.
But you mentioned it.
The tan skin, silver hair. It's a winning combination. Needs to be done more.
I kind of like that they're adding more color to many characters now.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I'm a simp for Vanitas. As a matter of fact, when I worked at Living Spaces, fuck that place. We all were assigned an iPad. My select screen was Vanitas. It was nice to be like depressed and then you see your man, you know. If you are looking for furniture, do not go to Living Spaces.
Living Spaces.
A friend of mine is suing. I'm not telling anything else. Don't shop there.
Dang, okay.
Especially at the Mission Valley one.
Wow.
Don't go there.
Specifically calling out.
Yeah. Don't go there.
Wow.
Don't give them their money.
Okay. Hey. I guess you can do whatever
Sisterhood.
You can do whatever you want on this platform.
Sisterhood. There's better places that you could get your furniture at, I'll tell ya.
There's Jerome's.
There's Wayfair. Your mom says that it's so good.
Yeah, Wayfair.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, give me more.
Okay, just for a quick recap, because we did go on a very long tangent there. Vanitas 1.
Dazai 2.
Gojo 3. So you've taken the first 3 slots out of the way.
Don't tell me that there's more.
Itsuomi from Sign of Affection.
Oh, Easy 5.
Oh, Easy 5. Easy 5. Oh, that was one I thought maybe you would have been sad if you accidentally put at 5.
Nah. Easy 5.
Nah. Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, obviously 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have no choice.
Yeah. No, but I'm actually satisfied with my
list.
You're
actually satisfied?
Yeah, I think this is, if I saw the list, this is how I would have ranked it.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Itsuomi... How can I put this? If put into an actual situationship with all of them. The only one I could not risk would be Itsuomi. And here's my reasoning why. I feel like he looks for something different. You know, not necessarily
his criteria.
Yes.
Is very specific.
Yes. He's very. Although he's very friendly with everyone,
of course.
It's like he will definitely be friendly with me, but I will totally know like this guy will never be into me.
Yeah,
you know,
you'd be Emma.
I'll be Emma.
Spoilers for Emma. Look. We won't talk too much about
I've met actual guys that have had the personality of Itsuomi, and I know I know, you know.
Yeah.
So easy.
Dang. When personality works against you.
Yeah, I cannot risk everyone. I thought I could, but no, even I have like weaknesses.
Oh yeah, absolutely, baby, absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be like the fucking 45-year-old Mexican dads who like, can I take you to a coffee? Sir, you could be my dad.
Hey, you miss every shot you don't take.
I'm gladly missing them. I don't need them. I'm good.
I was more talking about them, but...
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
All right, this next cat... Oh, yeah, a quick recap. So you had Vanitas 1, Dazai 2,
Gojo 3, Geto 4, and Itsuomi last 5.
I will tell you this. I am personally surprised.
However, I do
you know what this means? We gotta watch Vanita season 2.
How would you describe this motion?
What?
This motion, like you're like on that desk, just like
you're. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Like you're
like you get a cute scene and you're just like
okay. You're like hunched over the desk, slamming your fist on the desk.
After you see like a cute scene, that a sign of affection had me doing that
for sure
the whole time. But it was not like Itsuomi. It was like the whole.
It's the whole vibe.
Yeah, even like the side couples.
Yeah,
I'm like, you know.
True.
It's a great show, but no, I could not risk Itsuomi. I know it. I know those guys. You know. And it's because technically we're kind of similar in a way, you know? Like, we're way too similar to be attracted to each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, I'm blonde and tall. All right, give me more.
All right, so this category I call the Shonen Best Boys. So these are our best boys from shonen anime. Notice I did not say husbandos, because these are all
best boys.
These are all best boys from their respective anime.
Okay. You know, surprisingly, the first list was so easy.
I told you. I thought it would be the easiest. It did not go the way I thought it would.
Who do you thought it was gonna be? I thought you were
gonna put Gojo number 1 like immediately. I thought that would be your instinct.
Nah.
Okay. Shonen best boy. First one I'll give you. Ooh, this will be a relevant because we just watched the movies. Sakuta Azusagawa from Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai series.
Best boy.
Well, he is the best boy. It's Sakuta. There's no other best boy.
Here's the thing. Okay, that's a difficult one.
I know why it's difficult. Because during the whole... So we watched the...
Even from the first season of the show.
Right.
Here's why it's difficult. Because since I first watched that show, and I got it. Because I didn't get it before. I told Kevin, this guy is Kevin coded.
Mm-hmm. You said that all throughout the movies we watched the other day, too.
It's because, like, I feel you were talking.
No, I agree.
Everything he said with the raise and all that, it's something that you have said to me. take that as you will. Take that as you will, audience.
It's not an exaggeration. Like, I feel almost attacked sometimes watching Rascal because I'll be like, that's exactly what I would say. What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's that like playful,
pervy,
yeah,
cute,
masochistic, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's just pretending, you know, just to play along, right? Just to be playful. Like that is 100% Kevin coded. I hate to admit it.
You know what? I'm gonna say 2.
A 2.
A 2.
Okay, I'm very surprised.
I was between 3 and 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
No, I feel like I'm fucked though.
All right.
Okay. What else?
This is a trip down memory lane.
Okay.
Haru Yoshida from the anime My Little Monster.
4.
This is one we watched together.
4.
4. Why 4?
I was never into bad boys I've never been into bad boys.
Oh, okay.
I've never been into bad boys. However, I do like his cheeky personality. Same thing with the pervy thing, you know?
Yeah.
But I've never been into like... I kind of want to put him in 5, but I already said 4, so...
I like you.
In a sexual way. I'm like, I love that he did not leave room for doubt, you know?
I tend to prefer characters who are like direct, especially male characters.
They've been doing that lately in a lot of new shows, which I like.
I think we all know we've all gotten frustrated with the...
What does that mean?
Especially in the harem anime category where the guy's just like, oh, what could she possibly have meant by that? What are my fucking feelings after this? Oh, well, I'm gonna go talk to this other girl and forget about what just happened. And then now I'm confused about that girl. Oh... No.
Whatever I'll do. So yeah, no, I've never been into bad boys, so...
You know what's funny?
What?
I just had an idea for another list I could give you, but...
You're not prepared?
I don't... there's no way I could whip it up together
Gotcha.
So fast, you know? Nah. All right, anyways, we're on this list. Longa from Skate the Infinity.
Number 1.
Easy number 1, she says.
I have simped over this man for so long.
Yeah, you have.
First off, what's my favorite color, baby?
Blue.
What color is Langa's hair?
A very light blue.
I love him. I fucking love that character. His whole design. He's a soft baby boy. He's a baby boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can... Bro.
When we were rewatching Skate the Infinity, I forgot how much personality he actually has. Because he has...
He's very mellow.
I remembered him as this like very coup-dare, like emotionless guy for some reason after like not watching Skate the Infinity for a while.
You didn't understand my hype?
But then when we were rewatching, I was like, oh, I forgot that he like makes jokes and you know, kind of claps back sometimes. Mm-hmm. It is a little fiery at times. I'm like, oh, how did I forget about that? You know?
He's no. Never mind. Yeah, no, easy number 1. I don't care who comes after. He's number 1.
Yeah, you're that confident. Mm-hmm. Well, I did say these were shonen best boys, so they're on the younger side.
14, 16-year-old me will be simping.
For sure. Yeah. 14, 16-year-old. Yeah.
26-year-old me was still simping.
I have Miyamura Izumi from Horimiya.
Don't I just have 5 left? Or do I have 3 left?
Okay, so far you have filled
1
with Langa.
Then
4 with Yoshida.
Okay.
And then
2 with
2 with Sakuta, that's what it was, yeah. Okay. So you have 3 and 5.
3.
3 for Miyamura.
I love him. Mm-hmm. Once again, blue eyes, black hair.
Does he have blue eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like very, very...
I don't think they're very dark blue or a very light blue.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They're almost like navy blue.
Mm.
It's so cute.
Yeah, not very distinct at all. But
It's because I'm very fond of Miyamura, just because I read the manga and the manga got me through emotions, and I told Kevin, you need to read this
manga. Right. And then I was like, there's an anime coming out, so I'll wait for that.
No, I told you that.
No, I definitely told you that.
No, because I remember exactly. I remember exactly.
You're misremembering.
No.
You're misremembering because you know how I know? Because Angel's the one who told me, and I told you, and you were like, "Oh my god, for real?"
No. You're misremembering. Because I remember I went on a walk with Leo in San Luis Obispo. And I was going through my phone as I do when I walk.
As you do.
And then I saw the trailer. No, you did tell me. And I saw the trailer, and that's when I told you. Like, the trailer is out. Okay, yeah, I remember.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And automatically in your number 5 slot, that's twice in a row. That you fill every other slot. Kurosawa Yamato from the anime Say I Love You.
That's fine. That's fine. I love the anime. I don't.
Yeah, was it last week we were or not last week because we didn't record last week. Was it the last anime podcast episode we did?
It was something about love. I don't remember. Oh, couples?
Was it couples? That doesn't sound right. What was the last list we did? I already forgot. Oh, we did Rivals.
Yes.
We did Rivals.
Yes. And I put the girl.
You put the girl from
Megumi. I think that was her name. I don't remember.
That sounds right.
Yeah, now I could care less about him. Okay, here's the thing. Although I have to say it, like it's one of my favorite shows. People have been stealing their spot, you know.
Yeah.
I keep it in a warm place in my heart just because it was one of my formative animes, you know?
One of those early years.
Yes.
You know what's funny?
And you recommended that to me. So.
Oh, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, before you ghosted me.
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
Say I Love You is an anime I want to remember more.
We should watch it.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
I remember liking it, but then when we did the Rivals thing, I was like, oh, I don't remember anything from this anime.
You know why I liked him? Because he was so bold. He's kissing the shyest girl in his class, and this girl is like, what the fuck? And also, like, he would see that, like, a weird man would be following the girl, and he's like, oh, baby, how, you know? It's that's something that women want, you know?
He's got a protective, like, side to him.
So, yeah, easy 5.
Easy 5.
I am satisfied with my list. I wouldn't change it.
Quick recap. Long at 1, Sakuta 2. You had Miyamura at 3. Did I have that right? Yeah. Haru Yoshida at 4. And Kurosawa at 5.
I think the audience is going to know that I have my priorities straight. I'm not even doubting this.
You're not doubting this at all. I am
Are you surprised? Were your friends actually like thinking about it?
Well, here's the thing. They had to deliberate between the 3 of them. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit more debate, a little bit more like...
Gotcha.
And then the differences in opinion. That made it a lot of fun.
Gotcha.
You know?
This girl is like, you should... I know I have a list in my heart.
There's one... I do have a list that I think you're gonna be like, damn.
Oh, God. Okay, go ahead.
But this next list, I think, is another easy one.
Okay.
I call it the handsome men list.
Fuck.
By the way, there's going to be no repeats. So if I already said the name, you can wipe it from your memory. It's not coming back.
Okay, so Gojo gone.
Gojo gone, Ghetto
gone. Langa gone. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. Handsome men.
Okay.
Men. These are older gentlemen.
Will I remember their faces?
You will remember all of these, yes.
Okay.
Your number 1 that I will give you.
Mm-hmm.
Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You could not give me that as my first option. Dude, I want to put him on number 1 so bad, but I just don't know this list. I'll have him on number 2. On number 2.
A safe 2.
Yeah. Does that mean that I'm into furries? For those who have not seen Kami-sama Kiss, he is a... What do you call it?
He's like a fox god, right?
No, he's not a god. He's a familiar.
Oh, familiar.
He's a familiar, and he's a fox. And he's known to be this very pale, handsome, platinum blonde guy, silver hair. And he's just so beautiful. You know, like, men are beautiful. You have men that are handsome, and then men that are beautiful. You know, they're both very attractive, but there's like a difference. One has like a very like a strong, very
maybe like a chiseled chin.
Yes, and then when I think of beautiful men, are like very delicate features. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And Tomoe has been described in when I see the anime, like I can see he's a very beautiful fox man.
Very beautiful fox man. He's a little foxy.
He's a full fox, but yes. Number 2, I feel like I'm gonna regret it because I feel like I'm
trying to think of one furry that I admire greatly. I can only think of Raftalia. Beta's
dog.
No, you're thinking of Delta.
Oh shit, Delta.
I don't know. To be honest, if I were to rank the Eminence and Shadow Girls, if I were to rank the Eminence and Shadow Girls, I don't think she would be that high.
Really?
Well, she would be like top 5 for sure, but she would be like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Beta's my favorite. Just silver hair. Writes the books.
Fuck her. My favorite one is Gamma.
Which one's Gamma? Oh,
businesswoman, trips on everything.
She would be my 3.
She's my favorite because I can relate.
I would have Alpha at 2.
Because I'm very like, I feel like she's great with customer service, you know? Yeah.
It's kind of what she does.
Yeah, she trips all the time. And who trips all the time? Me.
I love the one time that they let her fight.
She fucked it up. She fucked it up.
Yeah, she fucked it up. I think... whatever.
But this is not about you.
It's not an Eminence and Shadow podcast. Somehow we have gotten more distracted than me and the boys. All right. I've only given you Tomoe. Your next.
At number 2.
Your next pick.
Okay.
Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler.
Oh, the boy? The 5.
The boy.
No, that's not the boy. That's the boy. That's the butler.
That's the butler. Yeah, he is the Black Butler.
Still 5.
Oh. You know what? To be honest, I didn't even know if I wanted to put him in this list, but I saw that he was ranked in like the top 5 waifus or husbandos on the internet. I'm like, okay, maybe he's more popular than I thought.
Yeah, no, number 5, easy. I don't want to sold my soul. The only way that I could be with him is if he could get my soul, so I'm good.
But what if you could get with him without selling your soul?
I will have to be a nun.
What if... That's an inside joke that you have explained.
Yeah.
I'd have to be a nun. That's good. Nanami from Jujutsu.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't make the list. I do make the list.
You did make it. You literally made it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nanami. Daddy Nanami. Fuck. And then when he rolls his sleeves. I'm sorry.
So she did the wrapping the tie around his hand motion.
You know what? Number 1, because rest in peace, Nanami.
Like spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, which you should have watched.
At this point, who has not watched
which
it?
you should have watched by now. Too.
The whole web is full of.
It's true.
Spoilers.
I've been spoiled on the manga, so I'm like,
yeah, I know.
Fuck the internet.
Number one, it's very hard to like avoid the spoilers.
So we have Nanami number 1, Tomoe number 2, and then Sebastian Michaelis at number 5. I will give you Noah Win Knight from Raeliana, the anime Raeliana. I can't remember what the full name is.
Why Raeliana
ended up at the Duke's
Mansion.
That's right. I really couldn't remember it. 3. Is that an easy 3?
Easy 3.
Easy 3. Damn.
It's the voice. And the dub is good.
The dub is also very good with the voice.
Yeah. It tickles my pickles.
Very, very low register.
And then he has like this like, oh. Sorry. He does this. He says, oh, when like Raeliana says something back. And I'm just like...
Raeliana is one of those anime that I think is criminally underrated.
Yes.
Criminally.
Tell me.
I think the art style is really good.
That's another one that I'll be like, you know.
I think the story is better than for a villainess story. I think it's like top 5.
I wouldn't say it's the first one where like the character is like taking advantage in a good way of her position of coming back into another world. But it's one of the first one that made me enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like she does not want to alter the storyline of her book. She wants the main character to be the main character.
Right.
She just does not want to die.
All she wants to change is the part where Raeliana dies.
Yeah.
I hate that they set up a season 2 and I have a feeling that it's not coming.
As good?
No, I just think it's not coming at all.
Well, I guess I'll have to read the webtoon.
Yeah, true.
But I will never listen to his voice again.
Yeah.
The English voice was very good.
It was very
I didn't even watch the sub. I was just stuck on like the...
I think I had to because
the voice.
The dub was like a couple weeks behind and I had to review it, but...
It was so good. Can you make that one? Just kidding. I love attractive voices. I really do. I love attractive voices, and I fucking hate when people are spoiling me who the voice actor is, because I don't want to see their fucking faces, because they're not as attractive as the character. You know, they ruin the fucking fantasy.
Wow.
No offense to the voice actors.
That's rough. All right,
but like, you know,
I feel offended on their behalf.
Why? You have a nice voice and a nice face.
Thanks.
So. But there's some of them that only have a nice voice.
If I were to voice a nice anime character...
If you're to voice Gojo, you're fucked.
Right.
You know, there's no man alive that could amount to that beauty.
True.
I mean, there's this cosplayer, but, you know, he's alright. Yeah. He's alright. Easy 3. And then what's my number 4?
Lloyd Forger.
It would have been... Yeah, I like it. I like my list. Yeah,
it's a good list. Yeah. He's a handsome guy.
He's a handsome dude. I'm just not very into, like, blondes.
Yeah.
And dads. And spies.
Technically not a dad. You know, in the literal sense.
See... See, I could not amount... He gives me another Gojo vibes, you know? Like he doesn't care. I mean, on the first episode, he's straight up, like, not caring about his girlfriend. You know? So I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, number 4. I would like to change Black Butler in him, just because...
Oh, okay, so there is a change.
Yeah, I would change those two, but, yeah, no, I'm okay with my list.
So overall, so quick recap. Nanami. Tomoe, Noah, Lloyd, and Sebastian.
Yes.
Pretty happy with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like I'm not fucking up on this list.
Okay. So this one, I think you're going to have...
a fight within myself.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Or I could be totally overestimating.
Go ahead.
This category I call shoujo best boys. These are from shoujo anime specifically. And the best boys.
If you have Usui in there, I'm gonna slap your ass.
Number 1, Usui Takumi.
Fuck you.
I wasn't gonna, but you called it. Is there anyone better? Oh, is there anyone better? Oh. You have a couple that would be better. Okay, Crow, calm down.
No, I didn't sound like that, did I? It doesn't sound like that, did I? My bad. Usui, okay. There's this one genre, and I told Kevin that I kind of like. It's like this darker-ish voice, you know?
Oh, genre of person. A personality.
A personality, yeah. And he has that, you know?
Mm.
He stalks this girl so much, and he keeps her secret of being a maid. Whenever she's in trouble, he pops out of nowhere. He was around, you know? He finds where she lives.
You are painting a fantastic picture every second you speak.
And I love that.
And you love that.
I love that for him. Oh. I would love that for me.
I don't know what women want, man.
We just want men to be obsessed with us. That's all we want.
But they also have to be attractive, though. If you're ugly and obsessed.
If you're ugly, that's like, I'm calling the police.
Babe, you're supposed to keep that part silent.
I'm sorry.
That's the silent part.
If you're really...
You said the silent part out loud.
My bad. But if you're handsome, you know, hey. Oh. Fuck. I want to say number 1, but I feel like you're gonna have someone better.
I don't know. Hey, you listen to your heart.
Fuck that. I'm gonna put him in number 1.
Number 1.
Just because he had me doing the little, you know.
Fair enough. Mutsumi. Is it this supposed to be Mitsumi that I don't remember. Mutsumi Asuma from Kiss Him Not Me is the senpai. Claudia's giving me the 2 middle fingers, 2 birds. 1 stone right now.
2. I like older men.
2.
I like... Okay, it's gonna sound like a double standard. I knew I said about the ugly guys calling the police, but he was interested in this girl when she was ugly. And I found it very cute, you know. He never saw her as like the fatty bitch that she was. He saw her like the beautiful soul that she had inside. And, you know, it's gonna sound bad, but I kind of feel like I'm her. You know? Like, she's obsessed with BL.
She is obsessed. She is what we call a fugoshi. Someone who's obsessed with boy love.
Yeah, so...
I think that's the right term for that. I could be totally...
Are you the senpai, babe?
No. I'm not that much.
He's just he wasn't that much older than her either.
He's like a year older.
You are a year older than me.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's Fujoshi.
What did you call him?
I said Fugoshi. My bad.
Potato.
Potato. Yeah, I just pronounced the J like a G, you know? Sometimes you do that.
You have to be like a G. Yeah, easy number 2. He's very... Okay, so we want someone that is obsessed with us, and also someone that is as gentle as him.
Okay. Number 2. Strong. These are strong. Arnold Hine from 7th Time Loop. A show we're currently watching. 5. He's very Noah Win-Knight.
He's very Noah coded.
Yeah.
But he's not Noah.
He's not Noah.
He's not Noah. And
how far have you gotten into 7th Time Loop? Because it did finish.
That was gonna say that he's number 5 just by default, just because I have not seen more of him.
Oh, okay. How far into it are you?
Like episode 5.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Thought you were keeping up.
No, I'm not.
It's good.
It's because that show was coming out at the same time where Marry My Husband was coming out, which is K-drama.
Yeah.
And I read Marry My Husband, like the whole webtoon. Mm-hmm. So, priorities.
Yeah, fair enough. And K-dramas are fucking long.
Yeah, they're like an hour and a half long.
Per episode.
Yeah.
And it's like a 10-episode season.
Yeah, and then you count like customers coming in, so like it will take me the whole day to watch it, you know?
Yeah. Does that leave me one? No, I have 2 left. Okay. So quick recap. I'm trying to recap it every 3. Because I forget too. We have Usui Takumi
1.
At 1. We have Mutsumi Asuma at 2. And Arnold Hine at 5. So we have the number 3 and number 4 slot open. Mm-hmm. Which one do I give to you? Let's go Yamada Akito from Yamada Level 999.
I knew who you were talking about. What's gonna be the last name you're gonna give me?
What is gonna be the last name I'm gonna give you? It's from an anime that you've told me that you liked, so. A shoujo anime that you've told me that you like. How many of those have I not mentioned?
I don't know. I have him at 3.
3. Confident 3.
Confident 3. Here's why. I can pull up gamers.
Just because I'm a gamer. Yeah, fair enough.
No, I know my risk. I know my risk. I can convince him to date.
Oh my god.
Easy.
So I didn't watch more.
And also, for whatever reason, younger guys like me too.
Yeah, fair enough. I never finished Yamada Level 999. Does he? Spoilers, I guess, officially now for Yamada Level 999. Does he end up with the girl? Mm-hmm. How do they get together? Because I did my 3 episodes for the mid-season review. And the last thing that happened was she showed up drunk at his place with her friend to apologize or something like that. And it kind of looked like they were going to just stop talking after that. So how the fuck did they end up together?
She became friends with his friends. She made the whole team of their little game. And she started showing up more and more on his day-to-day. Yeah. Yeah.
By accident or on purpose?
No, an accident.
Oh, no.
Yeah. At one point, she was like, "No, he's younger, you know."
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop him from having a cute face. Which, if you're in college and you're like 2 years in and you're dating a high schooler, well.
I mean, he is 18 in the show, right?
I don't know.
I think they say very early on that he is 18. But he's still in high school.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so he's number 3 just by aesthetics too.
Fair enough.
Black hair, blue eyes. And he's a gamer. And he's those type of guys who won't show emotion by telling you. He does actions, you know? And I like that. Like, oh, yeah, he might not tell me that, like, he loves me, but, you know. But I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up on the bed. Mm. You know, with my little blinky on. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. He can grow into, you know, like the leads that we like, you know? Mm. And I feel like they're developing his character into that from the spoilers I've seen on Instagram.
Okay.
Fuckers.
From the manga spoiler?
Whoever spoils anything for the people that do not read the manga, fuck you guys, all of you. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. Well, people with anxiety that don't like surprises do, but not all of us.
The last name I have.
Fuck. We're gonna have one more. What is it?
And it's automatically going in the number 4 spot. Kazehaya Shota from the show From Me to You.
I'm good.
Also known as Kimi ni Todoke, I believe is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine on number 4.
He's fine on number 4.
He's fine on number 4.
I've never seen the show, so I didn't have like a point of reference.
If I would have kept up with 7 Loop, he would be 5. Mm-hmm. But easy number 4.
Easy number 4.
And here's why. His character is okay. Like he's aesthetic. He's just okay. His personality, though, it's very senpai-ish. You know, he gets very. Oh, he's just so cute. Does that make sense? Like he gets shy if someone calls out, like, "Hey, you like her, right? You like the ring girl?" You were like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" You know. And when another girl, there's gonna be spoilers. When another girl tries to like riz him up, he's like,
spoilers for a 7-8-year-old anime, or more than that.
I don't care about you. I only like my ring girl. You know, I don't care what lies are you spreading. Those aren't truth. Tell my girl that I love her. So yeah,
sounds like a good guy.
Yeah, but design wise, isn't that?
But not fair enough.
Okay.
Design wise,
very basic.
Yeah,
very basic. Great story, but very basic.
All right, that did kind of that went about how I thought it would go. Yeah. All right, this last category, I had a leftovers category with the boys. This is the mishmash category.
Mishmash?
These are just names that I had left over that I didn't really fit in the other categories. So I kind of put them all in one category.
What are you going to call it? Mishmash?
Mishmash.
Okay. Give it to me.
First one, mashal. Nah, I'm just playing. That'd be funny.
One.
That would be a good pun. I didn't think of it before. No. Your number 1 is going to be, and this will be
my first option.
This will be your first option. This will be an indication as to like the kind of
leftovers characters.
Fafnir from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Is it the kid?
No, not the kid. Jesus Christ, I would not put a kid on this.
Easy number 5 because I don't remember him.
He's the guy he's the dragon who gets really into video games.
Yes! The butler looking guy.
The butler looking guy. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's 5.
Butler looking. No love for Fafnir.
Number 5. That show was all about the girlies.
I mean, true. Miyuki Shirogane from Love is War.
Is that the
main guy?
The president?
The president. Oh man.
4.
In the mishmash? My bad. In the mishmash category, he's a 4?
4.
Oh shit. Okay.
Easy. He's funny as fuck. Those
rapping's good.
That rapping episode.
He rapped his heart out. This is all about the
singing episode. All the scenes with Chica and him.
Yeah.
Gold. Pure gold. Comedy gold. I don't know who wrote that shit. That scene specifically. But you need a raise.
I think it's funny.
Gold comedy.
Because they make it so that the Chica and Miyuki episodes are so miserable for Chica that it's impossible to ship them together. You know, paving the way for Kaguya and Miyuki to basically be the only true ship. And you'd be kind of stupid if you'd ship Chica and the president, because Chica is done with him.
Chica and
Chica is done with him.
It really is. When he rapped the whole song, she was so proud.
Right, but to get to that point,
she went through a lot. Easy number 4. He's I love his personality and his rivalry with the vice president. Aesthetically looking, he has eye bags.
Some people are into that. Some people are into he's a hard worker.
He is a definition of what a high schooler that it's like motivated to succeed looks like. You know? Like he's alright. Yeah. I don't think I've ever saw him like I don't think I've ever simped over him.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, so number 4.
But again, this is the mishmash category. I don't think you've simped over any of these.
No.
I have a Hoshino Aquamarine from the anime Oshinoko.
Aqua. Fuck. I love him. I know I talk shit about like blondies, right? But he's a different blonde. He's a different breed.
I mean, to be fair, he was originally
a doctor,
black-haired doctor.
Yeah.
Not that his hair color should have any bearing on who he is. Matters to you a lot.
Let's see. That's a hard one. I'll leave him at 3.
3?
I'll leave him at 3.
This I gotta look. I don't do warnings, but this is the mishmash category.
Should I put him higher?
Nah, fuck you. It's 3.
I'll leave him at 3. But I
am surprised by
no, because like he's very adult. Like he doesn't really.
He's an adult.
He doesn't really get into romance for a high schooler, right?
No. Yeah, he's kind of preoccupied with other things.
He's kind of preoccupied with catching whoever.
Spoilers for Oshinoko.
Like impregnated.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoever his dad is. Just say it less awkwardly, please.
No, I don't want to say his dad.
Whoever came inside his mom, he's looking for him. Across the depths of the world, just like his penis was in the depths of her womb.
Ew. You're the one who you made it worse. I just said impregnated.
No, this is all you. That's what you. It's like when couples say they're trying for a baby. It's a little weird.
You know, I never found it weird until it started. Until I was an adult. You know, like oh, we're trying to for a baby. Oh, they want to be parents. And then it's like, wait a minute, it takes something else. That means that they've been fucking a lot.
It means he's been given a whole lot of pies of a specific flavor. Sorry, this got a little gross.
They're saying that they're getting creamy.
Their nights have been served with extra cream.
A lot of cream puffs over here.
A lot of dessert at night.
Yeah, a little whipped cream around. Whipping it. 3, just because I like him more aesthetically, you know?
Fair enough, yeah.
And when he does his little fanboy dance.
Fanboy dance is one of the best.
It's great.
Shoutouts to High Dive for actually getting a really good anime to get exclusively, and I think they announced season 2 release window.
It's probably gonna be an expo.
I think it's summer.
It's gonna be at expo. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get into that one.
It's gonna be really hard to get in.
Angel's gonna get in.
We'll see. He has a +1 this year, so who knows? Okay, quick recap. The 3, 4, and 5 slots are taken by, in order, Aqua from Oshinoko, Miyuki Shirogane, and Fafnir from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. You have 2 left, babe.
Okay, let's do it.
This can be interesting. Nozaki Umitaro from Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun.
Buck guy, main boy.
He's the senpai. He is the main love interest. So we're clear.
Fuck.
He is the guy. He's the guy who does the manga.
I kind of want.
He's the guy who the ribbon girl loves.
Number 2.
Let me tell you.
I am so disappointed in this list. My brain is already like rearranging. Number 2, I've never seen a man being so disinterested with someone who's so obviously in love with them.
Disinterested, oblivious.
Yes.
Oblivious to the nth degree.
No, disinterested, because this man, all he cares is about his manga.
That's true. Everything's a manga experiment.
Yeah. Like, whenever he makes something cute, he's like, okay, so I can add this to the manga.
Look. I have not read the manga.
And, her bitch ass, it's dumb as fuck for, like, continuing. Yeah.
I've not read the manga. So, all I can say is, in the anime, it ends with him saying, I also love fireworks. But I bet you in the manga, when he asks her out, he says something akin to the lines of, will you go out with me so I can have more material for my manga? But that's going to be his way of like asking boyfriend.
Easy. Easy 5. I would have changed it to number 5 easily.
But I'm not saying that's what. I have not read the manga. But knowing him, you know what I mean? Just knowing who he is.
Number 5.
But you can't do that. You have 2.
She's one of my favorite female characters, actually.
From Nozaki?
Yeah. She's not
adorable.
I just forgot about her. She's not in my...
Well, she wouldn't make my top 10 best girls, but she's adorable. I like her too. And for a little bit...
She's funny.
Yeah, she is funny. I like it when they make the female leads, like... Sometimes they make the female leads
way too
funny.
They've been hitting my nerve lately with making most female characters very, very shy. Like, super shy. I'm talking, like, Sign of Affection. But Sign of Affection has an excuse.
That's fair.
She has not had that many experiences because not everyone knows sign languages and not everyone wants to bother to, like, even pull out their phone, to talk to her. So it makes sense that she has not experienced many things. So it also makes sense that she blushes so easily with every single, like, romantic action that Itsumi has towards her.
It's her first experience.
Yes. So, but it's been getting on my nerves that girls have been getting super shy. But, like, super shy. Yeah, it's been getting on my nerves lately. I want someone bold.
Hey, 7th time loop.
Yeah.
Ray Liana.
Really? Yeah, which is why I love them so much.
Yeah. That's where I'm at too. Like when the lead female character can be interesting by herself.
Yes.
Immediately the show gets bumped to an 8. Like,
agreed.
Very few things can happen to get it below an 8 at that point. That's just me being honest. Your final name in this mishmash list.
I'm so disappointed with this. This is the worst list.
This is the one I knew you would struggle with, but to be fair, again, it's the mishmash list. Kazuki Tsukasa from the anime Romantic Killer.
The boy?
To be honest, I don't know. I just saw him on a list, and I was like, oh yeah, Claudia's watched that.
Oh wait, no. I was confusing it with The Dangers in My Heart. Yeah.
I would not include...
Was he blonde?
A child.
Was he blonde?
You know what? Was he? I mean, he's your number 1 regardless, so...
Is he blonde?
He's, orange?
Yes. Number 1 easy.
Number 1 easy. I didn't know what your opinion
was. I love him. We should watch that.
I don't have Netflix.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
And I cannot give it to you because Netflix has been
awful.
Horrible. I had to go home to fucking log into Netflix for it.
For your phone, yeah.
Yeah. You're not part of this device is not part of your household. What the fuck? I just watched it yesterday in the same device. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean... I was so confused. So I went into Google. And apparently you have to log in every 30 days in your Wi-Fi in order for your device to be, like, to watch Netflix outside of your Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Netflix.
Some bullshit.
You're taking the fun out of Netflix. You guys have some bomb-ass K-dramas, but it's worth it. No, I'm satisfied. No, I'm satisfied with my number one. That's the only one that I'm satisfied with. Romantic killer. I think I've already explained the overall
the gist
of this show. Girl wants nothing to do with romantic feelings or anything. She just cares about 3 things: chocolate, video games, and her cat. They're saying that little magic fairy thingy thinks that she's wasting her prime years, where like most of the romantic or like attraction things happen. So she has to fall in love in order for her to. They pretty much kidnap all her shit, which is not kidnap. Since it's a fairy or whatever the fuck, she magically. It's so funny because there's a scene where she's like, "How is that my dad is getting transferred to the States, but my dad is a post office man. What is he getting transferred? You know, it's so funny that she calls it out.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like how's that? What the fuck? You know,
my dad delivers mail. Why is he getting transferred overseas?
Yes.
That's funny, actually.
And they're like, and they never like my cat, and now all of a sudden they're gonna take the cat too. What? Every time she tries to order chocolate, it's like, nah, bitch. Something happens that she never gets her chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah. So the fairy is like very like, no, bitch, you are getting in love. Even if it's the last thing I do. To the point that even the fairy becomes a boy.
Well, nothing worked, huh?
I've tried everything.
I guess sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
And it's so funny because like he puts all the troops in there, you know, the handsome guy who's never interested, and then all of a sudden she's like your childhood friend who's always been in love with her, and the girl's like, what the fuck? I don't remember this guy. How does he's been my childhood friend? And the guy's like, oh, do you remember when we went to camp? And she's like, the fuck? You know, like, I don't know. Like, oh. And he shows signs that he's in love with her, but she's like, I don't remember your ass. How's that? We've been childhood friends. You know, he puts all the troops for her. Yeah. And she's like, no, my cat, my chocolate, and my video games. It's a good show. It's a very fun show.
It sounds fun. If I had Netflix, I would be more down.
But yeah, no, but this character, it's like, he's giving me Yamada-kun vibes, you know? He's very handsome, but he's also, like, not interested in everyone because he's very handsome, you know? So no one can meet his requirements. But slowly but surely, he falls for him. I think. I don't remember too well. I don't know which ones. I just remember the good scenes, you know? Which the whole show was good, but, like, the funniest ones.
I know what you mean. There's some standout scenes.
I hated this list. I'm satisfied with my number one, but the rest.
So just to recap, Kazuki Tsukasa at 1. I'm actually having trouble remembering Nozaki at 2. Aqua at 3.
Yeah. So the list is backwards.
Aqua at 3. Miyuki Shirogane at 4 and Fafnir at 5.
I'm so pissed at this list. I was doing so great. I was like, this is the easiest list. You think this was hard? I don't like it.
That's fair. Hey, that's what makes these fun. So, on behalf of our viewers and of myself, do better. Nah, I'm just playing. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Fuck this last list.
But we can do I know you were all prepared to do the top 10 waifus. I think we can do that next week, and the week after we can do our shoujo power out.
Okay.
Pow wow.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, you have to.
No.
You're the host.
You already did the Nissan one. And I'm not gonna fall for anything else.
That wasn't on.
Would you mind explaining the audience what you did to me?
Nah.
Well, I will.
All right. So basically, Claudia's looking for a car right now, and she's like, "Oh, I want a Nissan." And I was like, "Oh, have you looked at the O series Nissans?" And she's like, "Oh no, I've never heard of those." I'm like, "Yeah, just type in O and Nissan." And I said, and then like a minute later, I was like, "What did I tell you to type in?" Google, and you were like, "O Nissan." Ah, fuck.
I stopped in the middle of the street. Like you could hear my brakes. You know?
Yeah. You could hear the yeah. It's funny.
Just like, what was it again? No, I know what you're trying to. I know what you're trying to do.
Oh, good times.
I'm onto you, Kevin.
Can't get them all. Can get them every time. But when you do get them, it's fun.
And without further ado, well, you do the outro, cause
do I?
Yeah, cause like, this episode was all you, baby.
Whatever, dude. If you want to let us know how Claudia did on her blind rankings, if she, maybe put a few things that you wouldn't have, let us know. And
you're only allowed to criticize my last list. The other ones, I'm right.
Perfect. The other ones are perfect.
The other ones are perfect, and there's no other way around it. I'm right, you're wrong. Shut up.
Yeah, just let us know if you got any ideas, questions, comments, concerns. We'll take them all at the Anime Podcast.
Everyone is gonna be concerned about my.
Oh, everyone's gonna be concerned. Yeah.
Like, this girl is very.
Well, you can send those at anyanimepodcast@gmail.com. That's anyanimepodcast@gmail.com or anyanimepod on x.com. We take it all. Take it all. One day I'm gonna open a P.O. box. No, that's not true.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
P.O. boxes are money.
They are.
And I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. You don't get one for free. I think you get one.
You get a tiny one. And the bigger the packages, the more they charge you.
Yeah. Anyways.
Bye forever.
Bye forever.